Christmas traditions bring all kinds of thoughts and memories to mind. Every family brings something a little different to the season. Sometimes those traditions are passed down to the next generations, sometimes adding a little twist to it. I remember my dad would make a fruit cake every Christmas season. It was full of dried fruits and nuts with just enough cake to hold the fruits together. Now, I think the only ones in my family that ate the fruit cake were my mom and dad. I don't know that any of their 5 children or their spouses, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, would have enjoyed it. Dad would pull it from the fridge, unwrap the wax paper, and slice off a piece or two to enjoy. And this was enjoyed only at Christmas time. I decided I should look up the meaning behind the Christmas tradition of fruitcake and found that there really was not a logical reason. It was just something that people seemed to make and give at Christmas time. Maybe it's a tradition because it can be colorful with fruits and is dense enough to withstand mailing. I don't know. I did find that one of the reasons people many, many years ago made fruitcake was to preserve the fruits that go into it. The fruits were dried and then soaked in sugar. Nowadays, people either really like fruitcake or they don't, and often people make jokes about it. So fruitcakes seem to be a tradition at Christmas just because. I am sure there are many traditions that you have at Christmas that are just because. Most have nothing to do with why we are celebrating Christmas. Many people don't really stop and think about what Christmas means. Those who are not of the Christian faith see it simply as a holiday with gifts, parties, and time with family. Are you thinking about Christmas this year as more than a celebration of traditions? Maybe you've gotten caught up in the busyness of the season, which is really a busy season, and have not stopped to think about the fact that Christmas is a celebration of the birth of a baby who becomes our Savior from sin. Isaiah prophesied about the birth of Jesus long before Jesus was born, about 800 years. Isaiah 9:6 says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." We all enjoy our Christmas traditions. I hope you find many ways to celebrate with family and friends. But far greater than our traditions is the simple fact that we are celebrating the birth of our Savior, the Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. Merry Christmas.
Give your